Herod will receive you now. Move quickly. Move down. Show respect to your king.
The end of the palace. Quickly! Move with haste.
Not now, nephew. Maybe later. Leave us! Dancing bores me and no longer lifts my spirit. Guard!
My key.
Search the room for threats.
Search for weapons in the palace. Yes, please. It is clear this side. It is actual post. How is this secure, my king?
Excellent, please. You may resume your post. Slave! More wine! Quickly! And for my queen. Leave us. Who is this Jesus? Is he a ghost of John the Baptist? Or perhaps a prophet of old? And why do they flock to him so? No, I'm convinced. I'm absolutely certain. These miracles this Jesus has been performing are some form of witchcraft. But no need to worry. I'll deal with him the same way I did the Baptist. Isn't that right, my queen?
How you dealt with the Baptist, you say? Well, clearly you have forgotten in your drunken stupor, oh pompous one, that it was I who dealt directly with the Baptist. I who had his head served up on a silver platter just 3 short years ago for your birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
And you were nothing but a coward, afraid of your so-called oaths and your honored guests.
Yeah.
I think you actually enjoy listening to that madman from the desert who dined on honey and locusts and then insulted me. And you did nothing to defend my honor or the crown. You're nothing but a puppet of Rome, Herod.
Well, perhaps, Your Majesty, it would have been better had you remained married to Uncle Philip.
quite right, nephew. Had I not been so violently abducted
It wasn't that violent.
by your dear Uncle Herod, I would be married to Uncle Philip. Your brother is a good man.
You know, I don't know what's worse. Your insult in the presence of all of my esteemed guests, or this horrible Jewish wine.
I assure you it's the wine. I've not yet begun to insult you.
Yes. Anyway, speaking of wine, slave, more wine! None for her. She's clearly had enough already. But more for my fellows. Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted?
Yammering on as always.
Yes.
You're speaking of Rome, Your Majesty.
Yes.
And this man called Jesus.
Ah, yes, Rome. And speaking of Rome, what is with this Pilate? He's become so bothersome to me lately. Can you believe that this Pilate at every turn attempts to make me appear incompetent?
No.
Only to make me appear incompetent to gain favor before the Jews? What sort of man is this Pilate? What do you think his weakness is?
Vanity, Your Highness. His weakness is vanity. Just like every man.
Vanity. Something I know nothing about. So it appears that this Pilate dare not judge this Jesus for himself, for fear the people will loathe him.
Jesus has fooled the Jews into loving him for these miracles he's performed and so-called truths he speaks. And Pilate doesn't want to be blamed for this wretched task of harming this so-called Messiah. And he's doing the same thing with this Barabbas character,
Yeah.
but in different reasons. The Jews look to this Barabbas character as their hope to kill their way out of the situation.
I like killing.
They want to control their own destiny and do it themselves and leave nothing to chance, especially to this Jesus character who preaches love and peace, as if that would solve their problems. We need to make a plan and declare this Jesus a fraud and remove him from our jurisdiction and send him back to Pilate, because he is no holy man.
I have it. I'll prove this Jesus to be a fraud, and I'll send him back to Pilate to be judged. He'll have no other alternative than to perform his duties and prove himself a failure before the Jews once and for all. What a wonderful plan I've come up with. No, this Jesus is no king. I mean, consider the company that he keeps. Befriending these commoners.
Peasants.
I know. I'll have him turn this silver goblet into gold. No, he can't do that. Perhaps I'll have him call thunder and lightning from the heavens Surely an easy task for a god. No, I have one even better. I'll have him turn you into a donkey, and we can ride you all around the palace. And now that's funny, isn't it, my queen?
Idiot.
She hates me.
I agree.
Anyway, this Jesus is no Messiah. And certainly not a holy man.
Definitely.
Would you like the dancing girl, my queen?
Yes, nephew.
I would.
So be it.
Very well then. Let the festivities continue. Dancing girl! This one again.
I think she's lovely, nephew. What do you think?
For now, she is quite lovely.
And she's your age, dear.
She still bores me.
Everything bores you.
Yes,
Even you bore you.
perhaps. Does this please you, my queen?
It does.
Very well, Daddy. Leave us!
You're so kind to me.
Yes. Go!
Majesty.
Send word to Pilate at once. Inform Pilate that I have determined this Jesus to be a religious fraud. And as a fraud, he's no longer under my jurisdiction. He's Rome's problem now. Clear the palace!
As you will. The king has spoken. On your feet! Move to the right. Exit clearly. Your presence bothers me.